Hello, and welcome to This Week in BISD, your look at all the things happening in high schools of Birdville Independent School District. I'm Desmond Frazier.
And I'm Brady Landers. Thanks for joining us. Richland High's soccer team is preparing for playoffs after a successful season. Our own Jack Brown caught up with the team to find out how they're getting ready.
It's Richland soccer season here. We came to visit some varsity boys to ask them about the upcoming playoffs and how their season is going.
So here at 7 o'clock Friday night at Richland High School, we'll be playing Sam Houston. Sam Houston is first in their district, and it's going to be a tough game. We have a couple strategies just to go against them. They're a really fast team. They really communicate, pass the ball very well. So the strategy is just to play more defensive and hopefully get a goal in.
If we play our positions, if we communicate with each other, and we'll be able to beat them. And I'm definitely excited for this game. It's my second playoff game, right? Yeah, and it means a lot to us, to the seniors, and we just got to do our best. That's all we can ask for. Yeah.
I expect to see a lot of people from the school coming out and supporting, especially because it's so close. You don't have to go very far. But last year we ran into a whole bunch of roadblocks. We had, I think, 6 people hurt. One guy had mono. We ran into so many roadblocks it was hard to overcome. But this year we have a healthy team. We're all strong-minded. We know what the game plan is. We know what we have to do to stop them. And obviously you have to go into every game expecting to win. And I think we have a really good shot at taking it home.
You heard it here first. First ever playoff soccer game at Richland. We hope they do great. We wish them good luck. This is BISD-TV, Jack Brown.
Birdville High School Choir has a long tradition of winning, yet as they prepare for UIL competition, they are dealing with some big changes. Grayson Lippies tells us more.
Hi, I'm Grayson Lippies, and this week on BISD-TV, we're here at Birdville High School looking at the choir as they get ready for their UIL competition. Let's go inside and see what they do to prepare. This year, Birdville's choir got 2 new teachers. We asked some students what it was like going from teacher to teacher.
Changing teachers was a lot different because we went from one director's style to another director's style. So it's been hard to fill the gap between the music and the director and the choir with connecting emotionally and focusing during a piece.
Just adjusting to a new environment and learning how the school works, learning where things are in the building. But something that's been really awesome about this new year is just getting to know these great students and getting to hear them do really, really awesome things in our classroom. So while it has been an adjustment period, it's been a very positive period regardless of the challenges.
So we're actually doing a lot of trying to keep things the same because Birdville Choir had a really big tradition of excellence, and so when I came in after following somebody who'd been here for a long time, we had a big conversation with the students about keeping traditions the same and finishing the school year the way that they thought it was going to be when a teacher that they really admired and favored left.
Birdville's choir has a UIL competition soon. We asked some students what were some things that they needed to improve on before then.
Number 1, we have to learn words, and we have 6 pieces for girls and guys, and so learning all the words is really difficult just because you have to memorize the dynamics and you have to learn how to blend as a group.
Practicing outside of class so that we can come to rehearsal and feel like we are using our time wisely and doing everything that we can to make sure that we're holding ourselves accountable with our practice time.
It seems like Birdville's choir is very prepared for the upcoming UIL concert. For BISD-TV, I'm Grayson Lippies, and I'll see you next time.
Virtual reality is coming to the Birdville Center of Technology and Advanced Learning. BISD-TV's Feng Nguyen tells us what we can expect.
We can all agree that VR is very cool. Although its technology is quite young and often used for gaming purposes, here at the Bechtel, they strive to use this as another means of education.
Some of the benefits of having a virtual reality system in a classroom or at a school is that it can make learning even that much more relevant. Sometimes when you're sitting in a lecture and a teacher's talking about, let's take the bloodstream. Let's say you're sitting in a health science course and they're talking about platelets and red blood cells and all this other stuff. Some students can't visualize that. They can't imagine what that really looks like. And we can't exactly go into a bloodstream, can we? Well, with the virtual reality system, you can. There's actually a website where we can touch into, and you will become that platelet going through the bloodstream, and you'll feel the rush of the blood. You'll hear it. You'll see how it breaks down in the system. So it just makes learning more relevant. It makes it a lot more fun, and it's just another experience to go through in the learning process.
I think the VR system getting installed, I think it's a really exciting thing for our school. You know, we are always as a school looking to improve, to be ready for the future, to face the future and understand the technology of the future. And for us, being able to have something like virtual reality as a thing that students can come in and experience every day, I think that's that fits right in with the mission of our school, and I think it's very exciting.
It is quite exciting to see education going to another form of direction, with VR no less. Who knows, maybe the kids will learn something different, instead of the basic classroom. Only time will tell. This is Feng Win from BISD.
After another successful year, Richland High's percussion team is preparing for its final program. Blake Perez talks to the members about preparation for the show.
From band to theater, the Richland High School Fine Arts program is working day and night to produce Security, the 2019 percussion show. Most of the hours that the percussionists are practicing are after-school hours, all the way until 8 in the evening.
I've been practicing for the show since last year, so 2018, around winter.
The percussionists have been working hard to produce this show, which might be the last percussion show at Richland High School.
It's my senior year. It's my last one. Been a whole lot of pieces, a whole lot of fun music. A lot of music some of the older audience will know, and a lot of the music some of the younger audience will know, and a lot of cool percussion pieces that'll really draw you in. So.
The percussionists are performing songs like The Pretender by Foo Fighters and Numb by Linkin Park.
I'm really excited about The Pretender because that's a great song, and I think it's going to sound really good this year.
Mr. Blockard, the head percussionist director, will be leaving next year, and he will be greatly missed.
I will definitely miss it. It's one of my favorite projects that we do, and it's a very unique thing that we have, and I will definitely miss being a part of that.
Reporting from BISD-TV, I'm Blake Perez.
This has been This Week in BISD. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Brady Landers.
And I'm Desmond Frazier. Have a great night.